Tag along with Moira.
Chaz won't want me there.
How'd you know that? The more friendly faces she sees, the better, I reckon.
I told her we're there for her, no matter what. You just have to say the word.
Not heard from her though, have you?
I hate to make things worse for her. You know, me being there, making her feel guilty.
Well, you wouldn't want to miss our little star's nativity now, would you?
Moira's going to be your court reporter today, then. Or you're not allowed to tell him what's going on, contempt or whatever.
Whatever anyone says, it's not going to change my mind.
Not even when she admits to battering your brother to death.
Wind your neck in. Jimmy's just doing what he thinks is right.
It's fine. I don't have to justify myself to him.
Hey. It would mean the world to Chaz if you could just show her a bit of support.
I'll see you in court. Or not.
And in Mrs. Spencer's defense, I will show you that, in fact, Carl King was obsessed with chastity, jealous and unable to move on. Full of remorse for her previous affair with Mr. Murray, she begged him not to ruin Debbie's relationship out of spite. She also feared the medical repercussions of upsetting her niece because this was no straightforward pregnancy. The child Debbie was carrying was not, in fact, Mr. Murray's.
What's she trying to say?
Finn, you shut up.
The father of this child is Debbie's ex-partner, Andrew Sugden. And this unusual arrangement was
Unusual arrangement? She had that kid to save Sarah's life.
Sit down and keep quiet.
He's trying to make my daughter look as bad as that selfish cow, and I'm not having it.
I'll be having you taken down to the cells, and I'll clear the public gallery for the remainder of this trial.
There won't be any need to do that because he's going now,
You
aren't you?
lying slag, you never cared about Debbie, or you wouldn't have wrecked her life.
It's fine.
How did Chaz seem?
Oh, she looked terrified, Cameron.
Yeah, it's hard to forgive her, but I have to say it pained me seeing her in such a state.
What do you expect? She's fighting for her life.
Oh dear, you're not still tripping up over that bottom lip, are you? Babe, you know how sorry I am that I couldn't get back in time. We'll just have to watch it on the video later. I'll tell you what, we'll plug it into the telly, watch it on the big screen.
Paper money, not coins.
Here's his mother's son.
So that was it? Everyone got to go home early?
No, just us and the jury. The barristers had some mumbo-jumbo to chat through with the judge.
There was legal issues, so they dismissed the jury for the day.
And that's what I just said. Anyway, it's just as well you weren't there. It was all pretty gruesome. And that prosecution lady seems a bit fierce.
Don't say that. I'm dreading giving evidence as it is.
Yeah, can't say it's looking too grand for Chaz.
Yo, we'll see, won't we, Zach, when everyone's had a chance to have their say.
Oh, come on, mate, game of darts. Take it out on the board, yeah?
Would it kill you to crack a smile?
Would it kill you to stand by your sister?
It would destroy Debbie.
And do you think your little display in court helped her?
Who are you, my mother?